let's do it right. Nothing says 4th of July quite like firing up the grill with your friends and family. So this morning on Today Food, we've got a few crowd-pleasing dishes to take your celebration to the next level. Our friend, chef and pitmaster Hugh Mangum is the author of barbecue smoked and grilled recipes from across the globe. He's also, by the way, the co-founder of Rise Donuts and Mighty Quinn's Barbecue, so he knows a couple things about grilling. Chef, good morning. Nice to see you.
Thanks so much for having me.
Happy 4th.
Happy 4th.
This looks so good. I'm glad you're doing it, not me, because that is the extra special way to start.
I'll do the heavy lifting.
The day. Help us out. Let's talk about your cookbook for a moment now. You're helping people get a sense of barbecue around the planet.
Yeah, so, most cookbooks that are barbecue are generally American.
Yeah.
And, that's... American barbecue is our national dish.
Staple.
It's our staple. It's the democratic food. It's like it sees no bounds. But there's never really been a book out there that kind of talks about barbecue writ large, like barbecue across the globe. What does it mean to have barbecue in Japan? What does it mean to have it in Lebanon? All these different places.
Who's the best surprise country that makes a great barbecue?
I mean, it's not surprise, but to me, anything that's Thai, like the Indonesian, there's just like the explosion of flavors when you just get the smell of garlic and lemongrass.
Fusion.
Yes.
Help us cook our barbecue today. What are you going to do? What are we making?
So first we're making a kind of all-purpose pork and poultry rub. We have some paprika already in the bowl. We're going to add some chili powder.
Okay.
Going to add some kosher salt.
Yeah.
Going to add a little granulated sugar. Going to add
a little sweetness, huh?
Yeah, a little sweetness because that gives you a nice caramelization.
Right.
Some cumin.
Yes.
Hit that. That's mustard powder because you need that mustard kick.
Yeah.
We got some. That is ancho chili powder.
Oh wow,
that's like kind of like sweet, smoky, spicy raisins.
This is good.
Cayenne. Black pepper, because you always need black pepper, and last but not least, garlic, because garlic makes everything great.
Everything better.
Yeah, so we'll just mix that up a bit. If you
I'm
want
going to mix.
So this is the finished rub here. We're going to rub the chicken.
How long does the rub need to sit on the chicken, like to sort of just soak in, so to speak?
So first of all, you don't actually want to rub. You sprinkle and let it kind of soak in.
Okay.
Best thing to do with the chicken is go minimum of 2 hours, but ideally overnight. And if you can do it on a plate.
Good. The point is, if someone's watching now's a good time to get started, right? If you're going to be cooking this afternoon.
Yeah, so typically speaking, 2 hours to overnight. You want to let it sit out in terms of the refrigerator uncovered so that you get like this nice penetration, but also it's like a dry brine. That salt works its way in, juices come out, and kind of redistribute back into the bird.
We're going to cook it in a moment, but guys, a little head start. How we feeling?
I'm almost done.
So this has become a habit.
Another one for Laura.
She's crushing our meals.
They're like quiet over there.
Okay, this looks good. So then walk us through the rest.
So this is originally my father's Texas table sauce. I met my wife Laura in culinary school.
Nice.
Her family was all from North Carolina, so I did some like changes to the sauce to kind of impress her family.
Right.
So we've got some apple cider vinegar.
Apparently it works. She's your wife.
It's 25 years on. Yeah.
Good.
Some apple cider vinegar, some water in here already. Okay. This is Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah.
We've got some black pepper, onion powder.
This is aggressive. I got to keep close eyes on this.
Garlic.
Yeah.
Granulated. Kosher salt. That is brown sugar. You can use dark or light. There is molasses as well.
That's all the caramelization. I like that.
More mustard. This is the Carolina part.
Yeah.
And this is where we can have some fun. You got maple syrup. You can add a little bit more if you want it to go sweeter. Right. This is some molasses here. I'll use this to get that in there. Molasses.
That is
chipotle. Now, chipotle and adobo. One of the cool hacks that I've got. Let me help you with that. I got you. So one of the cool hacks, if you're at home and you don't want to get your hands dirty or your board stained from the chipotle and adobo, you can use a hand strainer and pass it through as well.
Wait, time's moving fast on us. Let's keep going through. So then you throw in a little ketchup.
Yes, ketchup here, and then here's where you also get to have a little flair.
Yeah.
Use the hot sauce of your choosing. Boom, hot sauce is in.
All right, so let's keep going. So now this thing's on the grill. You're going to cook it for how long, do you think?
Chicken, generally, you go skin side up for about, 5 minutes on high heat, move it over to indirect for about another 15 to 20, and then you're going to flip it. We're going to let the sauce sit on the grill, come up to temperature as well.
Let it sit on the grill and come up to temperature?
Yes, so these are chicken that we've had resting for that 2 hours.
Fine. Throw them on.
Onto the grill.
Do I got time to try dessert? Yeah, I got time for dessert.
There you go.
So the chicken looks amazing. I'm going to taste it as we do it, but the cobbler is like the perfect topping on a holiday like this.
Yeah, I mean, it's Americana, and you can use any fruit you want. So seasonally right now, peaches and blueberries are kind of peaking. The beauty of this cobbler is cast iron. You can do it in an oven or you can do it on a grill that can cover. Put the cast iron pan down, butter in first. You get the butter nice and brown. It kind of gives you that
Angie,
kind of
last one, how do we feel?
10 out of 10.
I try to catch you mid-bite.
I haven't even eaten the chicken.
I like that we get a full skillet.
What are we drinking?
What do you do if you don't have a full skillet?
So you can use any kind of baking dish you want. The beauty of it is you want to preheat your oven if it's at home or on the grill. Get the butter in there.
Really
get the
hot.
butter nice and brown. Then you add the batter first that you make, and then the fruit on top, and then the batter works its way around. The beauty of a hot pan, though, is you get these like kind of nice, kind of crispy bits, that
Best
browning.
part.
Yeah. That's like, for me, I want all those bits.
It smells good. This just smells so good right now. Hugh, happy 4th.
Happy 4th.
To your holiday, to
Thank
the
you so
rest of
much.
everybody
I really
celebrating.
appreciate it.
This is a perfect way to do it. This, the cast iron cobbler,
Take a bite, Peter.
that's like old reliable.
Take a bite.
Take a bite? Oh, let's do this right now. Hey, by the way, to get this recipe, your weekend cookout, head to today.com/food.